Welcome back, I hope, to Living Room Requests.
Hello there.
I'm Patricia Hammond.
Might be your first time.
That would be interesting.
My name's Matt Redman. I'm a multi-instrumentalist and I tend to accompany Patricia, who sings songs that you request. Yeah. All that you request.
Yes.
It's not requests that we request
don't choose, we
for
don't
you
filter.
To sing us. You request, we play them. You go to patriciahammond.com/requests and it costs £33.
We start with Skylark for Rog.
Thank you very much.
Skylark, have you anything to say to me? Won't you tell me where my love can be? Is there a meadow in the mist where someone's waiting to be kissed? Skylark, have you seen a valley green with spring, where my heart can go a journeying over the shadows and the rain to a blossom-covered lane, and in your lonely flight, haven't you heard the music in the night? Wonderful music, faint as a will-o'-the-wisp, crazy as a loon, sad as a gypsy serenading the moon. Oh, Skylark, I don't know if you can find these things, but my heart is riding on your wings. So if you see them anywhere, won't you lead me there? Skylark, I don't know if you can find these things, but my heart is riding on your wings. So if you see them anywhere, won't you lead me there? I've never done that one before. Strangely, I had thought I had. I don't know why. So I didn't look at it. and then just went, oh.
Not the first Hoagy Carmichael we've done in the Living Room Request series. As I say, if you go to patriciahammond.com/living room request, also linked in the description, you can see the others. Now, I think we've probably done 4 Hoagy Carmichael songs by now. Now, this here is a nylon string or classical guitar, but as you can hear, it's tuned a bit lower, especially when it goes down to there. So, the next song we're going to do, I'm going to play the oud, but when I return to the nylon string guitar for the last song, because we always do it in threes, I know I'm playing the same instrument, but technically I'm not.
Far be it from him ever to play the same instrument twice in a concert. I mean, no way. So it's actually technically not, because he's going to retune it significantly.
Okay, so
we are going to now do this is a request for Ernest, and Ernest has requested this piece by William Byrd. It is an Elizabethan song which refers to a piece, meaning a musket. And, you know, I don't know. There's no such thing as it seems. We were just discussing this. There's an old song from this time that didn't have a double entendre. So if you think it sounds a bit rude, tisk tisk. All in the eye of the beholder. It's all in the mind. But anyway, it was... Actually, Ernest did point out that it was precisely at this time that this was written that the use of the heavy musket was becoming essential for the English abroad, in fields abroad.
Okay.
We have 4
that
verses.
makes sense.
Now,
is that okay position, or do you want it higher? Put it where you want.
Because I need to see these darn words. That's a lot of words. And of course, it seems that whenever an Ernest there's some of you who have never seen us live. And some of you who have.
Majority.
Ernest has, and he's a particular keen supporter of the early music.
Yes, he is. So I'm going to play the oud, because I don't have the lute at the moment.
It's very early, the oud. It's thousands of years old. Yeah, he needs a lute. Give him a lute, everybody. Thank you. In fields abroad, where trumpets shrill do sound, where glaives and shields do give and take the knocks, where bodies dead do overspread the ground, and friends to foes are common butchers' blocks. A gallant shot, well managing his piece, in my conceit, deserves a golden fleece, deserves a golden fleece. A gallant shot, well managing his piece, in my conceit, deserves a golden fleece, deserves a golden fleece. Amidst the seas a gallant ship sets out, wherein nor men nor yet munitions lacks. In greatest winds that beareth not a cloud, but cuts the waves in spite of weather's cracks. Doth with the swain, with forces swain, that comes of cowards blind, finds himself makes his seat a stately stamping steed, whose nays and plays are princely to behold, whose courage stout, whose eyes are fiery red, whose joints well knit, where harness all of gold, doth well deserve to be no meaner thing than Persian knight, whose horse made him a king, whose horse made him a king, doth well deserve to be no meaner thing than Persian knight, whose horse made him a king, whose horse made him a king. By that beside where sits a gallant dame, whose casteth off her brave and rich attire, whose petticoat sets forth as fair a frame as mortal men or gods can well desire, who sits and sees her petticoat unlaced. I say no more, the rest are all disgraced, who sits and sees her petticoat unlaced. I say no more, the rest are all disgraced, the rest are all disgraced. Maybe I'll put the words down below. It's one of those things when the senses are, the words are audible, hopefully.
You did really well at getting them
Well,
across.
the second one, I'd written the words in, and the second verse I'd kind of scrawled with a blue pen so that I could tell the difference, and I couldn't quite read it. Never mind.
Thank you, Ernest, for that request.
Ernest. I would never have known this piece otherwise.
Had a good groove.
Yes, when the words
Well,
are
you should
audible
say that it's
from
for a
this
choir.
time.
It's for voice part.
When these things were from different, the words make sense, but when they're in different orders, sometimes when you're listening to it, you kind of go, well, what does that mean? Because we're not used to the order. I'll put them underneath so that you can read. It's great. I like the one about the horse. You got to give the horse credit. If your steed is fine, you must give the horse credit, I should say. I like that. Right. And now, this is for Jeff and Andy from the New World, who have asked for Barber, they've asked for Ives, and I believe Strauss. It's amazing. Now we got to Finzi. I don't know what's in my eye. Something. And I must also thank Malcolm Monroe, a colleague of mine from days gone by, who now teaches and as well as being a tremendous singer. He has provided this. We couldn't find the music, so I just put the call out on social media, and Malcolm came through yesterday, and so we got it. A poet 1,000 years hence. Wonderful poem by James Elroy Flecker, who died at the age of 30 of tuberculosis.
And if you're into social media, you can follow Patricia on Instagram and support the videos on this channel on Patreon, or Patreon if you prefer. It's linked in the description, but you can just search for Patricia Hammond Songs, the name of this channel, on both of those. And if you don't want to do that, you can press the thumbs up or subscribe if you're enjoying this video and the many other ones of a similar but also very varied nature on this channel.
And also Matt's. Matt has a channel himself. It's Matt Redman 98, because that was when he joined the great social media sort of... The great internet.
World Wide Web. Right. Here we go to a poet 1,000 years hence.
Oh, yes. Thank you. who am dead 1,000 years and wrote this sweet archaic song, send you my words for messages the way I shall not pass along. I cannot, if you bridge the seas or ride secure the cruel sky, or build consolate palaces of metal or of masonry. But have you wine and music still, and statues and a bright-eyed love, and foolish thoughts of good and ill, and prayers to them who sit above? How shall we conquer, like a wind that falls at eve, our fancies blow? And old Maeonides the blind said it 3,000 years ago. Oh, friend unseen, unborn, unknown, student of a sweet English tongue, read out my words at night alone. I was a poet, I was young. Since I can never see your face and never shake you by the hand, I sent my soul through time and space to greet you. That was so profound. I just, yeah, and it was posthumous as well. Apparently, this was not published during Finzi's lifetime.
I think
so
there's a
it's sort
couple of little bits and bobs in the editing that you know, I don't think Finzi would have made as the final
There's
version.
some strange key choices and.
But
key
you know, that's
signatures.
his composition. That was challenging to play on the guitar.
Yeah, it's never been done on the guitar. I'm fine.
I don't know. We say that. I don't know if that's true.
I really doubt
Comment
it.
below if you perform
know
that
of
on the guitar.
any guitar transcription of that. Sorry, I thought you'd given me a note and it was the wrong note. And,
Okay.
yeah. Oh well. Hey, it's live, and we've never done it before, and now we can. So thank you, Jeff and Andy. What a very creative choice and very haunting.
Thank you so much indeed, and thanks to all the requesters.
I liked it with guitar. It made it sound like Poulenc. It made it sound French.
It did. It certainly did. Despite all that
really
coming up.
Sound like Poulenc.
But to subscribe for more, we'll soon hit 500 requests.
Unbelievable.
And until then,
Thank
watch
you
the other ones.
absolutely
See you
so
later.
much.
Bye bye.